Please authenticate.
Access code Black Viking. Get me a secure line to Asset Metal 01.
Bryce, thanks for the tip on Kingfish. You should know Uncle Sam's got a kill capture order on your head.
Tell him to join the bloody queue. Makarov's bomb maker, Volk, is in Paris. We need to act before he bolts, and I can't make the window. You're the only one I trust with this.
I'm on it.
The bastard used Fregatta Industries as a front to distribute the WMDs. I'm en route to their European HQ.
French Special Forces have located Volk. GIGN tracked them deep behind enemy lines, but they're pinned down.
And you want us to unpin them?
Prosecute the target as needed, but Volk comes back alive.
Anyway. So hello everybody. Python Fox, we're back again. And this time, less audio issues, less everything issues. And we're in Paris.
Right. If they're having their bag have a bit of drag, they should probably get that checked at the doctor's.
I think they need a little bit of lift in their bag. You know, eliminate the air resistance as best they can.
Okay. Episode to episode checklist. Dick joke made. Tick that off. What's next? I have a Coca-Cola right next to me. How about that raspberry jelly? Okay, I'm pretty sure that's tick 1, tick 2. Why is the marker telling us to look at that painting? It's not 10 meters away.
You know what? I don't know.
Oh man. So they've been downgraded from door openers to push thing overers.
Pretty much. And here's a scene where they explicitly make you look at the horrors of war. But you know.
Oh, what have we done? Humanity!
So for
I think that's yelling tick.
This level starts you off with a Scar L and a M9. Or, yeah, sorry, USP. Scar L and a USP. Which are fairly decent weapons, but we'll be switching out fairly shortly.
I like this. And let me just go on record saying, PKP Pachang, best machine gun in the entire game. Also, for those people that don't watch the uncut video, dogs in Modern Warfare, it happened, folks.
It happens.
It's like, there are two ways to ham up making a game sympathetic. One, you add children, and have that child die, or some other tragic sort of thing happen. Or two, you add an animal.
Who knows, maybe they added both, and they're just playing up the dog.
It's a dog with child.
It's a dog carrying a baby Mario on... Oh wait, no. That's the wrong game.
Oh dear. But, yeah, this is like how to make people empathize with a human character 101, which doesn't work. Especially seeing that, like, the only people that will care really about an animated dog are, like, the real people that are really into dogs.
The ones
like,
who get too far into their games. Like, oh man, this game is so real.
Okay, I'm glad you went that direction, because I just realized that could have gone somewhere horrific.
That really could have, yes.
Anyway, off that topic.
So, we picked up a Mark 46, and we're about to start machine gunning people down. About that.
Yeah.
The Mark 46
PKP
is really slow rate of fire, but it's semi-powerful, I guess. I don't know, I don't really like it that much.
PKP Pachang for life. It has the best gun sound in the entire game. And that's saying something for a Call of Duty game, where every gun sounds pretty damn generic.
So here's bold strategies. Run toward the grenade to get away from the grenade.
You gotta have your legs blown off somehow, I guess.
Well, you know, I didn't die, so that's the upside.
You didn't even have any grape jelly. Oh, so I'm just noticing the little graphic they put on the screen. That's I guess normally that would be kind of impressive, the fact that you're wearing a mask, but it just kind of looks like a... It just kind of looks like a .jpeg.
Man, kind of, yeah. Also, we pick up the G36C now, which happens to be my favorite assault rifle in the game.
Yeah, we haven't seen it since Modern Warfare, have we? Oh,
nope.
Well, we haven't LP'd Modern Warfare, so we haven't seen it since ever!
Yep, this is the first time in this LP series that we've seen the G36C. But it is a fairly fantastic weapon. I like the iron sights, it got a good rate of fire, very accurate, and
yeah,
it's
a lot
just
of people like it.
lovely weapon.
I didn't rate it in multiplayer too much. My favourite weapon in multiplayer, as it is in every single COD game, is the AK-47. Call me a purist.
No, for this LP, I think I'm going to pick up the G36C more than the AK-47, which will be a very, very big departure from last game, where every time I saw an AK, I basically picked it up.
Come on, man, it's traditional. It's like a COD tradition. I mean, it's the first gun you have in multiplayer in COD 4. It's like, I don't know why they started reducing it down to like final level you unlock it, because it's not the best weapon.
Well, it's pretty good for what it is.
Yeah. Also, air markers, what are those?
It's a thing where we can drop huge explosives on people from the sky.
Oh, so instead of getting to pilot the AC-130, we just see the carnage. That's always fun.
Well, you know, we'll see more about that later. I can't really say too much right now. Although I think everyone knows what's coming at this point already.
Honestly, I don't. Again, I have like zero memory of this game. I have a vague memory of this Paris street.
Well, for once, this is actually, a section of this level that happened before. I think it was the part where we were going down the stairs just a few minutes ago. That was actually part of a multiplayer map. It's, Resistance.
I do know those. I know the maps very well.
Mm-hmm.
Well, decent enough. I don't know the DLC maps, but we'll get into that when we get into it. So, I actually do remember this part. Okay, yeah. I think it was on a what are they called? Challenge maps. What we did in Modern Warfare 2.
Oh, Spec Ops?
Yeah, Spec Ops, okay. I'm having a brain fart day, so I'm like, don't mind me. I'm pretty sure there's a Spec Ops map where you have to...
The entrance to the catacombs.
Or it might be survival. Oh god.
Well, survival...
So anyway...
Survival mode goes off the multiplayer maps, so...
Yeah. So we're going into, the French sewers.
Actually, it's the Paris Catacombs.
Oh,
which is just as good, if not better, because now there's hundreds of thousands of dead bodies down here.
That is a bit macabre.
Oh, yeah. But the best
part...
is
this...
Oh, if you'll notice, actually, we've switched to pre-rendered cutscene. And that is because they don't have any canned animations for checking radiation levels, apparently.
Excellent.
And watch this expert transition here. Oh, we're back in gameplay.
Minimize our signature.
Oh, you almost got me there, Infinity Ward. You rapscallions, you.
We're in the catacombs, proceeding to...
So were these the
Roger 01.
There's something in France where I think it's the catacombs. It's the old sewers.
Yeah.
Which
basically,
I'm just gonna go.
It's basically a huge underground maze with a lot of bodies in it.
Well, I'm gonna go into actual real world detail now because this is something that's fascinating to me. But also, I mean, come on, it's Modern Warfare 3. What else are we gonna talk about? But anyway, the sewers in France, Paris, I should say, in Paris. Paris. The sewers in Paris actually map out the roads perfectly. They even have little road signs underneath the sewers, like in the sewers.
Oh.
So, like, you can find your way anywhere in France from the sewers. Also, they send these giant balls of something, plastic or something, and they roll them down the archways. They flush it down and it cleans it.
Huh. Well, you learn something new every day, I guess.
Now you know a little bit of facts. Who said we couldn't be educational?
Well, I guess it had to happen sometime. And I guess walking past the pillars of skeletons is the better time to do it, I guess. I don't know.
Whoa, that guy's so strong. He totally took that iron thing in the face and didn't even fall over.
So here's a scripted flashbang. Hope you enjoy that.
Really? We're getting up to that now? Scripted flashbangs?
Oh yeah. And it's not the last time it'll happen either.
How the mighty have fallen.
Yeah, in single player, since Modern Warfare 2, they don't really flash you in the single player. So it's kind of a missed opportunity, I'd say. Also, speaking of missed opportunities.
Yeah, I saw you run right past that.
So, so this whole chase sequence, the checkpoint is where you get flashed, so I didn't make you watch that, like, 3 seconds of running.
Joy.
Yeah.
Thank
Editing.
you for cutting that out. That's 3 seconds I don't have to talk.
Yeah. So let's see. In terms of COD tropes for this game, we've had a turret level, we've had a tank level. Now we're getting the in transit level.
Oh, do we get to? Yes, we get to shoot out the window.
Yeah.
All my action hero. The car isn't even moving.
Not yet.
Boring as hell.
There we go. Now
There we are. Okay. Now we're living out my action fantasies.
including running Russian soldiers over with your.
Because what else would you do with a car except run over Russian soldiers?
Yeah.
And that's what I'd do.
So in the back of this car, there's the L86 LSW, which is much better than the MK46. I'm gonna say.
Is this the one in multiplayer where if you attach a thermal scope to it, it becomes the most accurate gun in the game?
Probably. I'm not sure. I haven't been playing multiplayer for a long time. So, yeah.
Let's just say if you want to absolutely cheat at the game, you just pick up, it's either this machine gun or one of the others, you just slap a thermal scope on it and crouch or prone and it becomes a laser. It is just stupid as hell. It is the stupidest thing.
Huh.
Multiplayer balance!
Yeah!
How do we balance multiplayer? I know. Give them a laser gun.
Yes! Also, shooting at this helicopter does nothing. I'm just doing it because I can.
Okay. I mean, it's all pretty scripted.
This is all scripted. The only thing that's not scripted is, like, if you take out a driver too late, then they start driving a little bit further, and etc., etc.
Oh my god. Slow motion shoot people in cars. I love it. And by love it, I mean in a what's in I don't even know. It's not a satirical way. In an ironic way, I guess.
Bring him in for interrogation.
Looks like Sandman's putting him to sleep.
What? God.
Copy. That's two is spinning up now.